we got some silver. Alright, so do I talk to you now? Look at her, isn't she beautiful? You have my eternal gratitude for helping me fix her. May Corlong guide you. Okay, can I talk to Laurel? Hey, you, crazy man.
Greetings, adventurers. Pardon me while I gather my thoughts. Who are you, and what has just come to pass?
What, is your, like, brain in with this machine? And this music is loud compared to the voices. Okay, we are the adventurers. Come to the severed hand, speak your knowledge and power. Enter the curse. Further our journeys, we came to the severed hand to find that in order to continue, I do sorts. Yeah, you do. You only have Cloud Kill right now because that's the only level 5 spell we've found so far. You have a lot of level 4 spells. So that's here. Good, neutral, evil. Party's mostly good, so we'll do that.
Indeed you have, noble adventurers. It must have taken great courage and strength to make it as far as you did, let alone restore some balance to my thoughts. I am eternally in your debt. But surely you did not come to the hand of the Seldarine on a whim. Tell me what it is you seek.
Oh, we get this story rolling. I seek knowledge that can only be divine through the Heartstone.
With that said, what is it you seek to learn from the Heartstone?
Cat butt! She just went. She was laying on the enter key. Okay. Alright, he said, very well, as legend states, the Heartstone gem is an ancient artifact from a time long forgotten. Its most notable owners were the Druids of Kaldahar. Before one within their circle stole the gem, it was thought forever lost until now. The Heartstone gem contains powerful scrying abilities that can divine the affairs of people throughout the realms. There are only a few within the land who know how to release its powers. I am one of them. Okay, there we go. Cat butt, you. You kitty. Sleeping on my enter key. Get down. Sleepy kitty, you. Meow. What? Alright, da, 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 da. We seek to learn source of the evil that troubles the north.
Then you will have what you seek. Hand me the Heartstone gem.
What knowledge do you seek from the Heartstone? Cat butt! Yes. Here you are.
Freed from the shackles of his tormented mind, the cursed elven lord was at last able to assist the heroes in their quest. Handing over the Heartstone gem, the party stood back and watched Laro begin his divination. With the artifact raised before him, clutched tightly in his skeletal hands, the undead sorcerer peered intently into the gem as he whispered a series of strange chants and incantations. A spark of light briefly flashed within the gem, as if a ray of sunlight had caught upon its surface. And suddenly, reflected within the mirrored facets of the stone, there appeared an image of a statue. The statue was clearly a monument of sorts, depicting an elf and a dwarf sitting side by side on a dual throne.
Even if Labelus's curse had taken my eyesight, I would still recognize that home. What you have seen is Dorn's Deep, den of the betrayers. In here is where the wretched dwarves hollowed out their home.
You know, if I asked him the second option, would I have gotten, like, I don't know, something more information about that tower being wrecked? I wonder if I can ask him about that information later. Why is this always so...
Be warned if your journey takes you there. If any of the dwarves remain, expect no quarter, for they will give none. Believe none of their lies. as they will all lead to treachery. If you do decide to venture forth to that dwarven vestige of evil, then I will mark its location on your map. Also, I have the power to take you there if you wish.
I don't think I'm gonna go there yet. One thing before we depart, we came upon this diary belonging to your daughter.
My beloved daughter, I see you are thorough in your search of the hand. The last entries describe her resolve to find a way to reforge the union with those accursed dwarves. I never saw her again.
You never saw her again? Then what became of her? Surely you would know, even though you never saw her again.
Fools! Can you not discern it with your own mind? Those dwarves committed the worst atrocity, knowing its impact on me. They murdered my daughter. For that, I will never forgive them. For the punishment I suffered for my arrogance and pride, Labalus be damned if he thinks I will forgive them for what they did. I would stay in this cursed form, never to see Arvindor, if it meant I could make the dwarves pay for their crime. Leave now! I will not speak of this anymore.
Oops. So, oh well. I wanna reload for a minute. Let me make a separate save. Yeah, save over that one. I wanna reload that quick save. And I wanna see if we can't learn more about the hand. Where's the quick save? Where does the quick save? Alright, so this. Talk to you. Go through this real quick. Okay. I wish no more books that came to pass with the hand.
You wish to learn what came to pass within the hand of the Sildarine. Very well. There is much to tell. Shall I start with the time of prosperity, the betrayal, or our darkest hour?
Well, why don't we start from the beginning here, shall we? And maybe wait till this music to kind of calm itself down.
In light of the greater threat of the Orcish and Goblin hordes of the north, we elves allied ourselves with the dwarves. The alliance was a desperate one, but it was either that or fall to the dark hordes.
Okay.
As both races prospered from our mutual cooperation, we furthered our bonds by creating powerful artifacts and weapons. Delicate dwarven craftsmanship, combined with ancient elven magic, yielded items of great power and unsurpassed beauty. With the unity of our two races wielding the magical benefits of our labor, the hordes were easily kept in check. Our cooperation continued, and we prospered in harmony for many decades. Until the betrayal.
Tell us of the betrayal.
You will need to be patient, as this is a bitter subject for me. A great debate ensued with our dwarven allies regarding the magic items created by our union. It seems the greed inherent in all dwarves could not be contained. They wanted to begin selling our magic items to the other settlements in the north. Preposterous, I told them, to allow others access to these artifacts, all for the sake of profit. I was appalled, but not surprised. Dwarves cannot resist their selfish nature for long. My people and I were adamant that the humans were not to have any access to any magical artifacts. After many months of debate, the dwarves conceded, and we thought the issue done. Then, a day came that marked the fate of both races. Our forces encountered what we thought another typical group of the Orc and Goblin hordes. What should have been an easy battle turned out to be a hard-fought victory. For they were using artifacts and weapons created by the Alliance. Furious, we questioned the dwarves about this. No elf would ever give our greatest treasures to a hated enemy. The dwarves, of course, denied our accusations. In honor of our alliance through the decades, we extended our trust further and tried to come to some solution. We were fools to believe we could coexist with these rock-eaters. Any and all discussions just turned into open argument and further accusations. To The dwarves think we'd be stupid enough to assume that the artifacts just magically appeared in the Horde's camps. As to be expected, open conflict broke out. The decades of friendship and prosperity ended that day. The Alliance was no more. On that day, the elves of the Hand of the Seldarine were alone against the dwarves and the goblinoid hordes.
Alright. Like to hear the other aspects.
You wish to learn.
I'm dark.
Centuries ago, the Hand of the Seldarine waged war with the dark hordes encroaching on the north. This war waged for decades. Towards the end, we found ourselves in a losing position. The tide of war was against us. Our forces were diminishing slowly but surely after every conflict. We were isolated from the rest of the elves south of us. With no support from our brothers and sisters, and impending doom at our doorstep, I became desperate. I concocted a plan to protect my people and buy us some time. Ancient elven magic speaks of a spell used in days of old, named the Mythal. This Mythal embodies the land with a living and protective life force, personifying all that is elven. This living force can also be given abilities of a protective nature, powers that would have kept the Dark Hordes away from the Hand of the Seldarine and its surrounding lands. A chance to buy my people time and to marshal reinforcements from our southern brothers and sisters. Some say believing we had the power to bestow such magic was arrogance. Others would say using the Mythal in such a way was blasphemous. I stand by my decision. I did what I had to do to save my people. We began the preparations to lay a Mythal. In the weeks that came to pass, we fortified what remained of our forces within the Hand. My wizards and I locked ourselves within this tower and began the arduous process of laying a Mythal. Within this time, the orcs and goblins sensed our weakened state and moved in for the kill. The largest force we had ever seen besieged the Hand, and the Mythal was not near completion. We knew this was our last stand, and my people knew they had to buy time.
Hey, Xena, you lurker. Nah, it's okay. I'm glad this is all, like, spoken.
For a week, we held the Horde back. Entrenched in our home, my people fought, and the Horde paid dearly for every room of the Hand they took. For every elf that fell, the Horde paid tenfold. For all the sacrifices my people made, the last line was breached in a week's time. As the Horde began ascending the towers and the last of the defenders fell, I realized my people's sacrifice was not made in vain. We completed the last incantations for the Mythal. The spell was cast, and a shroud of pure light and energy engulfed the Hand. As I watched what I thought was our salvation enter every crevice of the Hand, I became horrified. Something had gone terribly wrong. The force that was supposed to bring life to the land began to twist and corrupt it. It was draining everything and everyone within the Hand of its soul. I watched as every living thing within the Hand of the Seldarine had its life drained to the brink of death, driving them mad. Those who died in the battle began to rise as hideous undead. It was at this point where I realized I wasn't the only one watching the rampant destruction of the Hand and all within. Standing before me was Labalus Enereth, the elven god of longevity and time. He was angry with me, angry as he saw the most ancient of elven magic used with carelessness, angry as he watched the lives and the land of his people being unnaturally twisted, angry that my pride and arrogance led to the breakdown of the union between the elves and the dwarves. I was transformed into a Baelnorn. My punishment was to watch over the runes of the Hand of the Seldarine and its people, cursed forever, until the astrolabe was restored by putting my people to proper rest.
Okay. Is that it?
You wish to learn what came to pass within the Hand
Okay.
of the Seldarine.
So, if the Astral Blade
Very well.
has been restored,
There is
what
much to
is to
tell.
remain?
As simple as that question is, I do not have an answer. Perhaps there are other elves here that need my help to return to Arvindor. Maybe there is something else I need to resolve in order to complete my punishment.
Okay. So now I'm just going to quickly go through everything again.
You have returned,
Found this
my
diary.
beloved daughter.
What did
I
you
see
do?
you were thorough in your search of the hand.
You know, he doesn't
The last
give us
entries
any
describe her
experience for
resolve
that.
to find a way to reforge the union with those accursed dwarves. You have returned.
Okay, and here.
Very well.
And
With that said, then you will have
here you
what you
go.
seek.
We're gonna just skip
Even
right
if
past that. Saw that.
If you do decide to venture forth
instead,
to
well,
that
we're gonna
dwarven
call her.
infestation of evil, then I will mark its location on your map. Also, I have the
I don't know what book we gave him. That fits him. He's a fast-moving monk, too. Alright, let's do a save here. Oh, excuse me. Well, let's save over big ass door. To Dorn's Deep. Heimdall's blurred. There should be some fun for that. Well, where's Heimdall when we need him? Okay. Up here. Into the cliff face.
The Heartstone's divination had at last revealed the source of the evil in the mountains. Ahead loomed the solitary peak that housed the dwarven stronghold known as Dorn's Deep. With Larrel's warnings of dwarven treachery still ringing in their ears, the heroes readied their weapons and started toward the cave entrance and whatever challenges lay beyond.
Why are these only paragraph? Took 3 days and 8 hours. We're not tired. Why would we be tired? So, what will kill us immediately? Hi. Yo, Orlog. Yo, out! No. Greetings. You trespass on Orlog territory. So? No matter. You die now. What? Just you? And watch, like, 15 more will spawn. No, come closer. Oh well.
Taste my steel.
I think we can just do this with normal attacks, right? Boom! Heimdall's blurry because he's not here. He's too busy moving. Hi.
Onward to victory!
Hi. We're going to kill you. Oh yeah, ranged people aren't set to automatically attack, but it's fine. It's okay.
Yes!
It's all good.
Vita mortis Kaya. You need me?
Alright.
Very
Okay
well.
there. Hi. We see you. What are you doing? Getting smacked.
Onward to victory!
Oh, you got the. I'm sorry. Not really.
I'm here.
Okay.
Vita mortis Kaya. Vita mortis Kaya.
That should be good for now. Wasabi, I really wish
Yes.
you would move your butt out of the way. You sleeping ball of fur.
Understood.
Alright.
By your leave.
Deep deep deep. Mushrooms. Kinda random that there are mushrooms here at the entrance of this dwarven place. Turn off AI for a minute. Ah! Or not.
Gods grant me strength.
Did we magically end up in the Underdark or something?
Your life is forfeit.
Okay, what's wrong with you? Berserk. Why are you berserk? We should run away from you.
Yes, my pleasure.
Get out of the way! She's gonna smack us! Ack!
I'm here. I see.
Oh no! Ah! Don't kill us! Yeah. Well. We enabled her berserk.
Potentis paro. Ready for action.
As I say, I really hope the AI didn't do that.
Watch me work.
This level is making it very hard for me to see anything because of the light. Maybe I should up the gamma on my screen or something. I can't see a thing. This help? No. Whole party went berserk. This level brings memories in 8-bit. Oh hi. It's an Etin. Maybe I should give that hammer over to you. Yeah. Maybe. You know, borrow her hammer. This, cold and phase. I'm gonna switch it out with this because it, oh, that's only iron golems. Why was I thinking this was against giants? I'm a moron. Maybe we'll encounter iron golems here. Oh, well.
Watch me work.
Your life is forfeit.
Oh no! Oh dear me.
Yes.
Oh, you have the
Hey,
hammer
me.
equipped.
Watch me work.
Where are you? Where'd you go?
You
Scrub?
want me?
Oh, you're behind the thingy. And you, for whatever reason, have to go all the way around. Okay,
Ready. Right.
How can I help? Onward.
we're gonna
Yes!
kinda, sorta,
On it.
run away.
I'm here. I see.
Run away! She's gonna
You're
get us!
ready for me. Take no prisoners.
Okay, Rayla, get out of the way.
Immediately.
Please don't hurt my own party members,
Victory.
stupidity.
Gods grant me strength.
Okay,
Yes.
run away from her. Everybody,
You need me?
just, oh. I can control her
Will
now?
be done.
I thought she was berserked. Why can I why? I don't understand. Hello, Izzle?
I'm here.
Yes. I don't know, I've always seen some other people stream Icewind Dale. Just gonna do a quick heal here. Yep, why bother?
Yes.
At this point, why bother with that much health we
Watch
have?
me work.
Night Dev support team. Ooh, wow. I'm like, what is that icon? What was that noise? Some moron setting off fireworks. Yeah. Potato quality. That's interesting. Yeah, okay, so for whatever strange reason, there are people setting off fireworks. I don't know why, but they are. I have no idea why. That's because it's warm and I'm near a lake.